I read it in a medical journal recently that a number of doctors have already begun to place microscopic tracking devices under the skin of schizophrenics, which is a great way to make sure that they don't get lost.
Yeah, and this article said here recently that most of them have had no problem with that, and it's a very non-invasive procedure and has proven to work very well
Painless,
so far.
painless.
Schizophrenics often respond well to pleasant memories from their past, and one technique which might give them a little bit of relief is if we have their caregivers' faces surgically reconstructed, so they look like the schizophrenic's dead relatives.
Now, some say that we should offer verbal encouragement.
Right there. Something impressive to behold. Stop telling lies that you know to be lies. Now, and you have your reasons, you know, terrible parenting, abuse, all of those things. Tough luck for me, but I could lift 50 pounds. No, I don't think so. That's just too much. No, it's not. 50 pounds, it's like, well, do it. We don't need to address that issue. No wonder you don't want to be humiliated. You absolute son of a bitch. This is bloody well driving me crazy. That's really entertaining.
And now for something completely different.
The Galactic Council is meeting on Thursday. If you would like to send them a message, then simply leave it in the comment section below, and I will deliver it to them myself.
I did have a look in the comment section to see what comments he was given to take to our alien friends. And Riley Ralmuto doesn't hold back on his enthusiasm, saying, "Tell them I'm listening and that I believe that Einstein's letter to his daughter was written for this moment in history." Now, there is a famous letter that Einstein supposedly wrote to his daughter. A lot of people question that, but just for the sake of this video, let's assume that he did write it. Now, I'm ashamed to say that in my own ignorance, I took from that letter that he's saying the universe is amazing, but so are our own lives, and we shouldn't ever lose sight of that. How wrong was I? Because it appears that the truth is that all along Einstein was saying to his daughter, one day a bloke from TikTok will offer to take you to a council meeting in space.
Well, that's 2 thumbs and 8 fingers. That's 28. And then, of course, if you look at what's 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4 is 5, and that's 5.
Slip it into their minds subconsciously, perhaps through coded anagrams that, let's say, we would hide or encrypt into books.
Definitely. They'll think that they're just reading, standard literature, but actually it will be encoded instructions from people who want to help them.
In newspapers or inside the tattoos of people on the street.
Just the ingredients on a box of cereal, anything that they might read.
And this is an area where I think that we could really get some help from the government. We could be using this stealth planes and helicopters to be tracking the paranoid schizophrenics as they're going through their daily lives.
She drank the poison that Captain Hook intended for Peter Pan.